morning, race fans, and welcome to Yardley, Pennsylvania.
Talladega to do a little racing, drive 500 miles. My thoughts of embracing speed around the oval, beating Junior and Santa home.
The need for speed, we got the need. I don't know how fast we can go in the pits here, but we're going to try.
Well, if there's snow, there won't be a whole lot of speed.
Not a lot of speed. There's always somebody who's there's a keeper of the speed, which keeps everything down, and there's always somebody that's going up and around and trying to get by you.
Yeah,
right?
We're going to live vicariously for speed at motorsports this weekend. And as soon as Earl gets on here, we'll talk about motorsports and all the great things that are happening at Wall Stadium Speedway, because we've had some new things going on this week.
Let's bring it on.
So, Earl.
Hey, good morning, Fred. Good morning, Jim.
Hey,
morning.
That's right. We got even the snow's not going to stop us today.
Nope.
That's
nope.
right.
That's right. It's not need for snow. It's need for speed.
Yeah, need for speed.
That's right. The need for speed. You got it.
Yeah, that's what I said. We're going to, live vicariously through motorsports this weekend.
That's right.
Dreaming about the warmer weather and all the racing that's coming up. And let's talk a little bit about what's going on this hot weekend up there.
Yeah, this is the 40th edition of the Motorsports Race Car and Trade Show at the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center, Oaks, Pennsylvania. And we'll be there throughout the day on Friday. Open the doors at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're there till 9 o'clock at night. And on Saturday, we open the doors at 10 in the morning, and we're there till 7. That's the checkered flag. And in between, plenty of beautiful race cars on display from all the local tracks. We have racer seminars taking place on Saturday. Matt Williamson, and these are free seminars, by the way, for racers and for fans. They can sit in the seminar room and learn all about the respective divisions of racing. Matt Williamson, who's the leading driver in Northeast Dirt Modified Racing, the most wins this year, he'll be a special guest at our show on Saturday, beginning at 10:30 in the morning for an hour seminar. He'll be presenting the inner workings of a dirt modified. This is, again, for racers and fans. You can learn how dirt modifieds are set up, all the tricks of the trade from Matt Williamson, and he'll be sharing that. And that's, again, for sportsman racers on dirt and modified racers. Then at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Billy Dietrich, who's a top-running sprint car driver in central Pennsylvania. His brother is Danny Dietrich, another big winning driver. Billy's going to be giving a similar seminar as to Matt Williamson. This is going to be about sprint cars. It's going to be Sprint Car 101, everything about sprint car racing, how those cars are set up, how the wings are adjusted, tire choices. And again, this is something obviously for racers to attend, but fans can come as well and just learn all about what goes on behind the scenes in sprint car racing. And then 3:15 in the afternoon on Saturday, another free seminar. We're going to welcome Dave Reedy. He's a shock technician, works for Penske Shocks. And for the racers, he's going to come in and talk about how to set up your race car, from the shock absorber side. And then at backing up a little bit, at noon, we're going to welcome Shauna Robinson, one of the pioneer lady racers of NASCAR back in the 1980s and into the 90s. She also raced in the truck series, the big rig trucks, as well as what was then the Xfinity series, Busch Grand National. Shauna Robinson is going to be a guest at our show. She's going to be the keynote speaker at noontime. Again, a free seminar for fans. It's called Women in Racing. She's going to be joined by a number of local lady racers from the short tracks. Shauna Robinson is going to be meeting the fans and signing autographs. That'll be on Saturday. And throughout the weekend, on Friday and Saturday, other special guests at the show, Jeff Bodine will be there Friday and Saturday. Again, meeting fans, signing autographs. He'll be up on stage talking about both his modified career here in the Northeast and what he did, when he was racing very successfully in NASCAR down south. We're going to welcome Mike Skinner, former NASCAR Truck Series champion, They call him the Gunslinger.
Yeah, I'm bringing I have his card. I'm going to bring it so he can autograph it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yep, Mike will be there on Saturday. He'll be meeting the fans, and he'll be up on stage with Steve Post from MRN Radio, telling stories, talking about his great career in racing. And our tribute driver of the weekend. We do this every year, honoring a local legend driver. Last year it was Ray Everham. The year before that it was Billy Pout Sr. This year it's going to be Kenny Brightbill. Kenny will be at the show both Friday and Saturday throughout the day, having autograph sessions, just walking around as well, meeting the fans. One of his original former number 19 modifieds, dirt modifieds, has been restored, and that's going to be one of the centerpieces at the show. So a lot going on throughout the weekend.
Kenny was always one of my favorites, and yeah. Quick funny story. Dad and I were up in Syracuse, and I think it was '79, maybe '80, but it had to be '79. But everybody's doing the time trials, and you can hear it, and it's like, and then they go out. It gets lesser, and then it comes when they come back. You hear it. So it was, figured maybe 28 seconds, and all of a sudden Kenny took off, and you hear, and then we just sitting there talking. We're like, whoa! It's like, what kind of time did he just turn? It's something like this crazy amount of time. And I think that was the record at the time till the Batmobile got there the next year, because I remember him losing it to that.
Impressive.
Yeah, but I was like, whoa, because Zio is always a big runner at Nazareth and Reading and all
absolutely.
that.
Yes.
Flemington. My dad knew him a little bit, and it's going to be an honor to see him. We saw him down at New Egypt this year. He was signing some autographs, but I didn't get anywhere around him. But I'm going to make plans to be there as soon as I peel myself away from Shauna Robinson.
So. Oh, there you go. Okay. You'll have a lot of challenges this weekend.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm already ready to go.
Oh, that's excellent. Okay.
But what are some of the other things going on at Motorsports this weekend? I know we were talking that Wall's going to have a nice setup.
Yes, Wall Stadium will be there, and again, the new promotional team led by Pete Miletto, who's the president of racing operations at Wall Stadium, and his co-promoter, co-leaseholder, Fred Archer. They'll be there along with new staff members, Shannon Monjo, who was on the show last night, White Up on Wednesday. Shannon, who is the 2025 factory stock champion at Wall Stadium, and he's also won over the years in modifieds, late models, and the sportsman division. Shannon, as he detailed last night, is kind of stepping back from active racing. He's not retiring by any means. He's relatively young, but has decided to kind of step back, and he accepted the position at Wall Stadium of being the pit steward for this year, and he's looking forward to that, bringing a wealth of experience. His dad, Rich Monjo, former champion at Wall Stadium, and his uncle Joe Monjo, many-time winner as well. And Shannon looking forward to his new challenge of being the pit steward. Again, he'll be at the show, meeting the fans. And John Condit will be our new race director at Wall. He'll be there. Many other officials, many other drivers. We're going to have 3 showstopper cars in the Wall Stadium booth. Jeff and Eric Lane's number 24 modified, which is always a show car quality. Every Saturday night when that car comes to the track, it looks like a show car. And it's going to be that way and more when it's at the show this weekend. Jeff is the car owner. His son Eric is the driver. Todd Deege will have his sportsman number 0 there, and that car is driven by Steve Witt, who was a former top driver at the old Flemington Speedway. Steve returned the competition at Wall last year, and welcome him back. He'll be racing number 0 this season. And Mike Bolello has just built a brand new factory stock at Monte Carlo for his son Nick to race in the factory stock division. They're going to debut that car in the Wall Stadium booth this weekend. So a lot going on there. Bridgeport Speedway in New Jersey, they're going to have a big display as well, showcasing that movie Pony that was filmed at the track last year. They're going to be having kind of a red carpet debut of that movie. Some of the actors in the movie are going to be there. It's going to be kind of a Hollywood-type set for Bridgeport. That's going to be kind of cool, too. So a lot going on throughout the weekend at the show.
Yeah, and getting back to Wall Stadium, I'm always saying how excited I am about everything going on, but that's coming up this year.
Oh, absolutely.
And we were talking last night on Wide Open Wednesday with Nick and I, and about how you guys down there at Wall, Pete and Fred and them guys, have put together a team that is just above all. And forget about what happened in the past. With going forward, this is just Wall Stadium Speedway is going to be the place to go. Hopefully, New Egypt opens up again, but we get somebody to do that. But
we keep hearing positive things behind the scenes about New Egypt, and we've talked about so many times, we cannot lose another racetrack, especially one of the stature of New Egypt. And there is room in New Jersey racing for 3 established speedways: Wall, Bridgeport, and New Egypt. And they all have a strong fan base, loyal fans and racers. And yes, we definitely need New Egypt back on Saturday night. There's you hear it once in a while, maybe they'll switch to Friday night. That would be great too.
Yeah, that'd be good too.
But main thing is, let's keep hoping for New Egypt Speedway to be open as usual this year. So,
yeah, and the people that are in the talks, I hear a little bit that if it does pull out, that's going to be a great team too, and there's only good things going on there as well.
Exactly.
But as far as Wall, I want to try to get everybody in this area get jazzed up about Wall Stadium Speedway, because it really is. It's the only asphalt track in New Jersey, and even though we're in Pennsylvania, we're only across the river, so we're basically West New Jersey. So it's so easy to get down to Wall. You're there in about 35-40 minutes. I get there a little less, but that's another story. You get down 195 East and you get off at Route 34. I mean, I've said it a number of times, I'll say it again. You get down to Route 34, you take the jug handle. The first jug handle, you get off, you're on 34 for about a half a mile, maybe not even. There's another jug handle. You take it, you go right into the park. We got lost somewhere.
Look.
Oh, we're cutting out. I'm getting fuzzed. I hope it's not one of those another emergency things.
No.
Uh-oh. We're blowing up, Matt.
You won't see termites crawling across your floor, but thousands might be devouring the wood in your walls, weakening the structure of your home. For over 50 years, termite proofing and pest control of the Delaware Valley has been in the exterminating business. If you think you have a pest problem, they're the experts. Call them today at 215-639-5455. That's 215-639-5455 for TPPC. Termite proofing and pest control of the Delaware Valley gives your home or business peace of mind, knowing your pest problem is in their hands. Located at 1560 Bristol Pike in Bensalem, they use only EPA-approved material applied by licensed technicians. Call Termite Proofing and Pest Control of the Delaware Valley at 215-639-5455.
Before we were rudely interrupted, I believe.
Well, now Floyd owes me $25.
Yeah.
Because he got a free.
I think we're back.
Yes,
yeah, we're back now.
We are.
I don't know what happened, but
something happened there. I wasn't sure.
They didn't want to get that last little bit of directions into Wall Stadium.
Yes. Okay.
So, but I'm really looking forward to spending a lot of time down at Wall this year with you guys, and
very good. Yeah.
Being part of the promotional team that we can help with, on our end. Nick and I are both very excited about it.
You guys do like a remote there along the Midwest.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really looking forward to the positivity that Pete projects, and because the last couple of years that I've been going down the Wall, it was what was there, and I'm not going to be negative about it, but a lot of the fans were not happy. I could hear it in there, and they were like, I told you last night, I kept moving around because people were like, oh, this guy's going to take this guy out, and you're always going to have a little bit of that, but it was on a whole different level the last couple of years down there. So I don't know what was going on behind the scenes. I don't really care, but as far as the fan experience goes, it was not a super positive thing that that was going on, that I hope is over with. And it looks like it's over with. We're going to have a lot of positive, a lot of good racing, a lot of good competition going on down there, a whole lot of fun.
Yes, indeed, and it's all going to start this weekend, with the big display. And the schedule. Speaking of of what's going on there, the schedule is going to be out for Wall. I'll give you a little hint right now. The Tech and Tires Day, which will be April 11th. That's a Saturday. No on-track activity, but that's for racers. They can come and get their car inspected for the season and purchase tires. And then the following weekend, April 18th and 19th, Saturday and Sunday, from roughly 11 in the morning till about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, it'll be Test and Tune Day, on-track activity, drivers and teams from all divisions, including the TQ Midgets, which race on the inner flat track. They'll be able to come out throughout the day and test their cars. And for the fans, it'll be free admission to come into the grandstand and watch all the activity. And then opening day will be the following Saturday, April 25th, the 76th opening night. 50 laps for the modifieds that night. That'll be the Spring Fling 50-lapper. And the Sportsman, Legend Cars, and Factory Stocks, and the four-cylinder divisions, they'll all run regular distance features. So that'll be opening night, April 25th. Circle it on your calendar. I know you'll be there, Fred.
Oh, I'll be there.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't rain. Like we had a lot of rainouts last year. Hopefully we don't have that this year. Yeah, we all got rained out last year. It seemed like Bridgeport dodged a couple bullets.
Even 2 shows here got rained out.
Yeah.
We're indoors.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
We're nice and dry.
Yes, we are.
But yeah, it's just, I'm really excited about the positivity and the vibe that Pete and all you guys projecting out down there. And I really think it's if you're a slight racing fan, get down to Wall Stadium Speedway and experience what's going to go on this year. You're not going to be disappointed. You're going to be thoroughly entertained, thoroughly happy. There's so much goes on down there.
And for those folks who have never been to Wall, you may have heard about it. It's a really neat facility as far as viewing because you walk down into the grandstand. The grandstands are built on the side of a hill, and you look down into the track, which is literally in a bowl. It's a third-mile high-banked paved oval, banked 33 degrees in the corners, and about half of that on the straightaways. Very fast, third-mile track, and perfect. Every seat in the house is a perfect one.
Oh yeah, there's not a bad seat over there. And on the inner track, when you have the TQs and the little midget cars there, they're actually a great race too. So
yes,
yeah, if you're into that, you have a young teenager or whatever wants to get into racing, are interested in it, have them come down and check out the TQs and all that stuff that's going on.
Yeah, and something else to look at the show this weekend too. Check out the micro stock display. That'll be a huge display there of the micro stocks that run at Wall Stadium on Sunday afternoon. We call it the Sunday Series. They run on that inner fifth-mile track. It's the micro stocks powered by very high-performance Briggs & Stratton motors, and these are miniature modifieds driven by youngsters and adults. And we also have Champ Kart racing, the Champ Go-Karts. They race on Sunday afternoons. And that's free admission to the fans throughout the summer season, where fans can come there on a Sunday afternoon with the family, sit in the grandstand, and watch micro stock and Champ Kart racing on the inner track. And again, the micro stocks are going to have that very large informative display. I think there's going to be 10 or 12 micro stocks all on view. And at the show this weekend, kids can actually sit inside the micro stocks and get their picture taken. So that's going to be kind of cool. That's being coordinated by Tom Irvin. He's from Ewing Township, New Jersey.
I know Tom.
He's the king of the micro stocks. He has probably 35 or 40 championships in micro stocks. He also raced Champ Karts, and he raced modifieds at Flemington in the pavement era. Actually drove a NASCAR modified. Tom's a really cool guy. He and his wife, Robin, who's a writer for Area Auto Racing News. They're a great couple, and they do so much to promote the sport overall, especially the micro stocks. And they'll be at the show this weekend, too. So I'll tell you what, my wife Pam and I, we run the media center, the press room at the show, and I coordinate the seminars. And as we're talking this morning, I'm thinking, man, we got a lot to do this weekend. There's a lot to do and see.
I can't wait to get there and see that and experience it again. Last year was my first one.
Too, right?
Yeah. Last year was my first one, so this is got one under my belt, so I have a little more experience, know what to look for, know what to expect, and enhance my experience again. So.
Yeah, when can we expect the live remote from WBCB on Saturday?
WBCB will be there Saturday, I think from, they're going to set up in 11 to 12. Might be 10 to 11. Oh, wait a minute. 11? Going to start at 11. I got it right from Matt.
Okay. I know our friend Gus Barber's going to be there.
Gus will be there.
He's
Gus the bus.
Around 10 o'clock to get everything set up, okay?
Yeah. and then we'll go live at 11 on WBCB. And so it's going to be a whole lot of fun this weekend. Nick and I and Kate really look for it. Warren will be wandering around there somewhere.
Excellent. Hey, and very importantly, I heard, of course, under the hood this morning talking about the incoming snow.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be ahead of it.
Yes.
So no worries. We're going to be ahead of the snow all weekend. We'll be locked up and out of there by later Saturday night before the snow. So fans, potential attendees to the show, don't worry about the weather. Come out to Oaks, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Get happy before the snow comes.
That's right.
And you can think about it all the next couple of days while you're in your house
Yes.
eating French toast.
That's right. You gotcha.
That's right.
So,
All right, my man.
all right, Earl. We'll then we got to steal some time after. Maybe next week we'll talk some about what's happening in Atlantic City and Trenton, and we'll get some time capsule stuff up.
Look forward to that.
Thank you, Earl.
And we'll turn it over to Nick and Nick coming
Yeah,
up.
well, Nitro Nick's coming on. NASCAR is going to wait till next week because we got a big Daytona thing going.
Turn it over to Nitro Nick Leach.
All righty.
All righty then. Let's do it.
Guys at the show.
See you, Earl.
Take care.
All right. See you. Earl out. Nick in.
Nick in.
All right.
All right.
Hello.
The snow ain't even coming. You guys getting excited over nothing.
What? The snow? I'm not excited. I'm funny about how people are blowing out of proportion. Now
Yeah.
it's dropping like six inches, maybe some sleet.
Yeah.
But,
That's John Bolaris effect.
Yeah, that was the worst.
That was storm of the century. Yeah.
Get your eggs and your
Yeah.
bread and your
That's
milk.
right. That's right.
But for the people that are freaking out over the snow, you can still make motorsports and get home
Yes.
before it hits.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. The Wawas will be happy for you.
Yep. Come visit our booths in Wide Open Wednesday. Booth 214. We'll be there waiting for you.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have a good time. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so when we leave tomorrow, Craig's going with us, and we'll stop at Bob Evans and have some breakfast, and then go on into the show.
Yes. Exactly.
So,
That's a ritual. We got to do that.
oh yeah. So, yeah, we had a good show last night on Wide Open Wednesday, and
Sure did.
talking about everything that's going on at Wall. We don't have any real news about New Egypt. It's still got the hopes up, but no news yet. So right now we're going to throw everything at Wall while we can before we get all spread out.
Yeah, and Bridgeport's opening up a quarter midget track at their place for the
Right.
kids. So,
No, that's good.
that was a good deal for Doug to do that. But now the quick kids can race on, I think their track is racing before the big track races on Saturdays. So they get a chance to race Saturday and Sunday because I think New Egypt, it's quarter midget track races on Sundays.
Okay.
So now they got two places to race. So mom and dad's going to be busy with the kids with the quarter midgets. So it's going to be a blast.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was down there for the quarter midgets a year or so ago, and it was a good. They put on a good show.
Yeah, they run a good show. And I don't know where Doug put the quarter midget track for the kids at Bridgeport, but yeah, the kids are the future of the sport. So, and a lot of the kids that are racing sportsmen and modifieds now came from quarter midgets. I mean,
Right.
Shannon Monjo said it too. He raced go-karts, he raced quarter midgets, So that's the stepping stone to a lot of these guys that race. Kyle Larson, they all started in that kind of racing,
Right.
and we'll look where it's got them. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, motorsports is going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. We'll get there early. We'll set up and do what we got to do, and we'll have some fun.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to get some of those guests over here to us and talk it up.
Yeah, absolutely. So
I'll work on Shauna Robinson.
all right, we'll work on her. We get her on there, and I'm still. Good thing I didn't hold my breath waiting for Kaylee Bryson, Bear.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be there, is she?
No.
No.
No,
All right.
they need to bring her there one time, but we have access to her. Bear can hook us up with her. She's just so damn busy because now she went from the Chili Bowl. Now she's road racing. She's like a one-armed paper hanger. So
I think
But,
I think Bear's holding her hostage till we have negotiations over Earl.
Earl, I love Earl. I love Earl to death, but I'll trade Earl for
Well, I'm not. So we'll have our in-house discussions.
We'll have our for one day. I'll trade Earl for Kelly.
One day, okay.
All right, one day.
Sorry, Earl, you're out for a day.
You're out for a day, Earl.
Well,
Sorry.
make it a Tuesday.
I think we should get Earl to call Kelly Bryson as an Area Auto Racing News representative. He may have a little bit more pull of getting her.
Yeah.
So-
All right. Well, Earl's listening, I'm sure. So there you go.
Yep.
There's your job, Earl.
There's your mission, Earl. Should you accept it? So, all right, guys, I'll let you go. I know you got a couple things you want to talk about before I'm done. Fred, give me a call on your way to the shop.
All right, man.
All right?
Thank you,
Jim,
Nick.
Later.
As always, it's always business.
That's
never
right.
personal.
Never personal. That's right.
All right, brother. Talk to you later.
All right. There you go, Nick. Yeah, sometimes he's got to warm up a little bit, get that energy level up a little bit there. But,
Yeah, well, he's busy. He was busy this morning.
yeah, I know.
Dumping,
He probably
Yeah, so he's a little sidetracked today.
got a little
so.
deadline there to meet.
But I want to, we'll touch on some of our sponsors real quick. Because Sage Chiropractic,
Dr. Carrie Lewin.
Dr. Kerry Lewin, Dr. Mike Guinasso. They, I have an appointment there next week. Over there, 123 North Sycamore Street in beautiful downtown.
Put your range in motion, Fred.
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go.
He actually fixed me up really good. I mean, he keeps my back straight, but
Man.
he put my shoulders back into place a couple of times now.
Yeah.
And, because I had some intense pain.
You've been carrying the show. That's probably the intense pain there.
No, that's Nick. Nick carries the show. But
They
for
do a
some
great
reason
job.
I had some rotator cuff injuries, some bursitis going on in my shoulders, and he said, "No, you don't need all that." So he did something. It hurt like hell for about 3 seconds, but it's been great ever since, and we've been maintaining it so it doesn't hurt anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
yeah.
but that's 123 North Sycamore Street in downtown Newtown. You can give them a call, 215-497-0700, and Dr. Kerry, Dr. Mike will hook you up and make you straight.
Yeah.
So,
Dr. Howard, fine. Dr. Lewin.
Yeah, so we also have a few of our other sponsors. We have these are our wide open Wednesdays, but I always tell them to throw them in on my show's ears. We got High Gear Transmissions, Trauma Antennas. They put the remote shifter and rebuilt my transmission for my race car, which I will get in as soon as the snow gets off of it.
That's right. Waiting.
Yeah, I keep covering it up, and I'm like, I'm going to pull it in, and something happens, and I can't get it.
Should let the cover off. It'd probably be a reverse the curse kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't have their number on me, but you can just look up High Gear Transmissions. They're out of Millville, New Jersey. And give Anthony a call, and he'll hook you up really good with the. I think he's going to do Nick Marco's remote shifter too. So so we're trying to keep them busy. Mr. Bob's. I don't have their number either, but you can always look. Mr. Bob's Porta Potties.
Number one in the two business.
Yeah, we always say he's been taking crap for 70 years. So check them out. They don't even know it, I don't think. I mean, they're great people.
Yeah.
So years ago, at the Relay for Life, the one company that we had for the porta potties when we were at Pennsbury stuck us, and we had nothing.
Wow.
So we called around. I didn't even know him at the time. We called around and told him what was going on. I didn't talk to him, but one of my co-chairs did. Yeah. And they called, and they came up and did it, and they did it as a donation. So
wow.
That's the kind of people they are. They didn't even know anybody. They just did. Yeah.
They're looking for some goodwill and something you remember for a lifetime.
Yep.
And you depend on them all the time.
Yeah, they gave us a couple porta potties for our Relay for Life event. And speaking of Relay, we got a couple 1 minute left.
Okay.
It's going to be down at the Bristol Township Municipal Amphitheater. Another change of venue. I haven't been down there yet. I'm not on the committee anymore, but we'll talk it out. Yeah, I've heard it's a
huge.
Great place to do it. Do our Relay for Life. It's going to be May 14th, if I'm wrong. Check it out, but check out for the Relay for Life of Fairless Hills. Yeah, I'm not on the committee anymore, so I'm just got a team. So I just show up and do and then leave.
Yeah,
but
got a lot of other stuff going.
I had to let some younger people with new ideas down.
Okay.
So, but I'm still involved.
You're available if necessary.
I'm like the Yoda now. Me and Wendy are like the
Mr.
elder
Miyagi.
statesman.
Yeah, there you go.
So yes, we enjoy it, and we raise a lot of money for the American Cancer Society, and enjoy doing it. So
you betcha.
All right. Well, everybody, enjoy your snow.
All right.
Remember what I said about taking care of your cars. Make sure your tires are up, your lights are on,
we're going to
wipers are good.
We're going to have some stories when you come back here.
Next week ought to be fun.
Oh man. Okay. We don't have to worry about it. The syllabus is already forming.
If you need us, call it at Fletcher's Garage, 215-295-4931, and Kelly will set you up.
You check in with America's mechanic,
All
Fred
right.
Fletcher.
Have a great weekend, everybody.